Alright, so this is going to be our fourth attempt at trying to get Adept Nurse. Um, if you've seen my last video, which is awesome if you did, thank you, you'll know that I almost got it on my third attempt, but tragedy struck and a survivor escaped through the exit gate before we could get to him in time. So, let's see if we can get it done this time. I may or may not talk the whole time. I'm just not used to, I don't know, talking the whole time to myself, or when I do, I'm, cursing the survivor if it's not going super well for me, or if I have, oh yeah, the toxic gen rushers. But, yeah, so we'll keep that in mind. I'm also just not used to making these videos, but I don't know. It seems like something fun, something I want to give a try, and you never know, man. If it takes off and stuff, I mean, that would always be something really cool. I think we all kind of hope for that a little bit, you know? I mean, when you create content or create something, you always want other people to be interested in it. I mean, not necessarily. Some people, I guess, do it just for the fun of doing it. Maybe have your friends see it, but then that's still, people seeing it. Loading times were a lot shorter when I was playing really late last night. But since it's actually a decent hour of the day, maybe now we'll actually get some people near our rank instead of a lot lower ranks, like green ranks or whatever, which any other killer I would be fine with. I'm like, on my Xbox, I'm a rank 10 killer, and I go against purples and even reds sometimes, so I could do it, just not with the nurse. I have like no practice really into her except for these last few matches that I've done. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Probably just get my butt handed to me, but you know, every match we do that we get our butt handed to us is just more practice until we eventually get good at the nurse, which she is the hardest killer to get good at. But if you can get good at her, you can do so well. She is definitely the best killer. I really wish I had gone for this achievement back when you still had 3 blinks, before they turned it down to just 2 blinks unless you use like an add-on or something. Would have been so much easier to have gotten this trophy, achievement, whatever you want to call it, back when there was 3 blinks. But I came close even with the 2, so I mean, it can be done. Man, this is taking forever. This is making me nervous because I think they said, I read somewhere that if you, or maybe it's for the upcoming thing that they plan on doing, but either way, I think when you don't find one pretty fast, then it expands the search, and that usually means that you're going with people more out of your rank, which, again, not to sound like a noob, is just not something we really want right now. We don't want like green or purple ranks right now. We can maybe handle yellow, depending on how well they know the game. Okay, so we have a firecracker, which is not really a big deal. 1 med kit, I can deal with that. If everyone had toolboxes or med kits, I'd be a little worried, especially toolboxes. Med kit, I mean, they'll heal faster, but it'll encourage them to heal, and if they're in my range, I'll see them with nurses calling. Also, I don't know what it is. Well, I mean, I guess it's not like super uncommon, but like I swear all my matches with Nurse have had a Fang involved, but Fang is also pretty common. So is Meg. Claudette's kind of common. we don't have any pink-haired Nia with a flashlight, so honestly, any of you who have maybe just started playing this game, don't play it a lot, if you are a killer and you're in a lobby and you see a pink-haired Nia with a flashlight, you're probably in for a bad time. Not always, but a lot of times, one, they love to actually use their flashlight. They'll drop the pallet on you. When they're on the other side, they'll blind you. And a lot of times, from my experience, they're actually decent loopers, if not, like, really good loopers. I swear this is going to be a longer video, just because of my waiting time getting into the lobby, getting into the game. Oh, this is actually a good map for the nurse. Lately I like any map that doesn't have corn for them to hide in, and I swear anytime I've been playing as nurse lately, all I get is corn. I fucked that up. Now they'll know that they're going against nurse. Really didn't plan on getting that first hit, but I've been getting better the more and more I've been playing. That's not the gen he was on. Or was it? I'm already lost. Oh, okay, now that's the gen. There we go. Of course. Okay, well, one gen, one hook. Things could definitely be worse. Oh, actually, it's a really hard gen. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, that's the gen that they got done was... No, wait, no, it wasn't. Ignore me, guys, I'm losing my mind. Wow. We are going against potatoes. No one went for that save, and now I have such an advantage now. And when I say potatoes, I mean like people who don't really play the game. They're kind of new. They don't really know what they're doing yet, or what they should be doing. I think another way to tell they're new is no one is finding any gens. And this map, especially when you first start playing, is complicated. Someone fast vaulted here. Oh. And they ran that way? Oh, they're over here. Going to assume they ran this way. Yeah, I knew I didn't have that hit. Oh, I did see that. I didn't charge that long enough. Yep. See, we're still learning. wish I had saved the hit. Could have gotten her coming down, falling down. Oh. No! That was so close. I almost waited. Because I thought we would need a second flame, but... That's right, run up. Oh, come on, game. Work with me here. Yes! Thank you. Alright, sorry, this is the closest, and I don't really need this advantage, but I'm taking it. And given how your teammates are, they're probably not going to save you. I'm sorry. Especially since you're in the basement. Oh, not big enough charge to phase through. Yep, she's gonna die. This could be the match. Of course, I thought that once before, and then that didn't go so well. Yeah, they're not gonna save her. Surprised they haven't even found the gens up top. I mean, those are the easier ones to find. I get why they can't find the ones downstairs, but... Oh, wow. Probably back on the one that we left. I wonder if they're healing her. Oh, hi. Yeah, you know you messed up. Oh, good job. You at least know to go back when I start charging. I don't want to tunnel you, Claudette, but I can't find anyone else. Oh, well, I take it back. There we go. See if she runs into me. Oh no, she decided to keep running that way. Oh, I fucked up. She was so trapped in here. She was so trapped in. Really? The basement? You're going to run into the basement. And into a wall. Did your controller disconnect? Okay. Wow, you hadn't even been hooked once. Alright, well, that's the game sometimes. Still haven't come back to this gen. Okay, I have such an advantage. I think when they DC like that, I can still get my Adept. I really hope so. If I don't get my Merciless from the DC, I'm going to be really upset. Okay, it's regressing. Oh. Oh, there you are. Alright, well, I'm dumb and blind, but that's okay. Tap it. I don't think she actually moved on. She's somewhere around here waiting for me to leave. Oh, you're actually on this. Oh, why can't you have stayed on a second longer? Yes! Getting better. I don't like this. I would normally try to find the other person, but oh shit, I don't know if I make this. Especially since we don't know where Hatch is. So, oh! You're here. You really shouldn't have done that. Well, thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. Oh, that's a closer hook. We've come too far to fuck up now. I'm sorry, Fang. If it was any other game, if I wasn't trying to get Adept, I would just let you escape. But we can't do that. Alright, no deliverance. Oh, alright, let's see if that disconnect didn't fuck us over. I really hope not. It shouldn't. That would be kind of unfair. Yes! Wait, no, devoted gatekeeper. No, that's not it. Survivor. So we didn't get it? Not enough points in everything? Oh, yeah, probably need to get more hooks and stuff. It's not enough to just kill them all, you need to get merciless. That's really annoying. Yep, see, like I said, potatoes. Yeah, Fang. Yeah, that's what I figured. That makes sense. The Fang was kind of the best of them. Well, that sucks.